Today you are going to hear about the story that happened. In 2017, Japan was shaken by one of the most horrifying and tragic crimes in its modern history. The disappearance of a young woman led to the discovery of a gruesome series of murders committed in Zama City, Kanagawa Prefecture. This story not only shocked Japanese society, but also highlighted issues related to mental health and vulnerabilities in social media. The disappearance of Aiko Tamura. The central figure of the tragedy was 20-year-old Aiko Tamura from Hachioji City. Her life was far from easy. After her parents' divorce, she lived with her mother, who passed away in May 2017. Her mother's death dealt a heavy psychological blow, exacerbating Aiko's condition related to schizophrenia. Despite remote support from her older brother, Aiko went missing in October 2017. Her disappearance marked the beginning of a chain of events that soon unveiled horrifying crimes. The first clues: Aiko's brother, worried about her mental state and lack of contact, began investigating her social media activity. He found a disturbing post published on September 20th, in which Aiko sought a partner for a joint suicide. One of the responses to her post was particularly suspicious and led to her last contact with an unknown man. Aiko was last seen on October 23, 2017, at Hachioji Station, where she was in the company of a man with long black hair. The pair headed to Sobodai Mei Station in Zama City, where their trail disappeared. Concerned, her brother contacted the police and provided key evidence. A horrifying discovery. On October 30, 2017, the police, acting on information from another social media user, searched the suspect's apartment. The residence emitted a strong foul odor. During the search, officers discovered 8 boxes containing human remains, including 9 heads. Tools used for dismemberment and traces of blood were also found. The identity of the perpetrator: the suspect was identified as 27-year-old Takahiro Shiraishi, a resident of Zama. He used social media to target vulnerable individuals suffering from depression and other mental health issues. Exploiting their fragile state, he lured victims to his apartment, where he killed, dismembered, and stored their remains. Shiraishi's victims included both men and women aged 15 to 26. Motives and methods. Shiraishi claimed that his motive was the desire for intimacy with his victims, followed by killing them to eliminate witnesses. He actively manipulated people, portraying himself as an understanding and caring confidant. His crimes were facilitated by the relative anonymity of social media and the underestimation of potential threats by its users. Investigation and trial. The investigation lasted nearly 3 years, culminating in 2020 when Takahiro Shiraishi was sentenced to death. The judge rejected the defense's arguments, citing his mental state, ruling him fully responsible for his actions. After the sentence was announced, Shiraishi chose not to appeal, stating that he accepted his guilt. This case sparked public outcry and led to changes in Japanese social media regulations. Rules regarding content related to suicide and self-harm were tightened. Shiraishi's story also underscored the importance of providing psychological support and assistance to those in vulnerable states. The Zama tragedy remains one of the most shocking episodes in Japan's modern history. It serves as a reminder of the need for careful attention to mental health and responsibility in online interactions. This story emphasizes that even in the darkest moments of life, seeking help and support is crucial to overcoming challenges. Thank you for listening. See you again on my channel.